It's time to finally put this recent Thomas Rechtenwald donation to the test. So I have a hallway, and I don't know if I've water extracted this hallway, I don't know, 2 years? I think it's pretty much been over a year, but it's down there, all the way down there. And we might do a little more than the hallway. It just depends on how much time I have. But I want you to pay particular attention to the temperature. It's about 69 degrees Fahrenheit, and the time is about 2 p.m., close to that. And the humidity, that's really the most important part, is 35%. It's a low humidity. This is March, and we've just recently had a big snowstorm overnight, so the humidity is actually fairly low. And we're going to do some water extraction, but we're going to go and measure the wetness, the dampness of the carpet with this little enologic meter. And we'll see how long it takes to dry, paying particular attention again to that humidity percentage. All right, let's get started. Okay, I'm going to use this, and the instructions on this little stick cover thing says 1 ounce of it. And I'm going to use the hottest water I can get. Okay, let's see what the enologic says for carpet dampness. It's bone dry, so it's going to say low. Okay, so I'll put it carpet, and it still says low. So that's kind of what you would expect. Completely bone dry carpet. All right, let's get to turbo scrubbing. Hope the cord's long enough. All right, looks like it is. So all the water in this is completely gone. And I filled it almost completely to the top, and this is almost completely filled. So how about we go ahead and actually dump this, and then based on, I suppose, how dirty it is, maybe I'll do another clean water extraction as well. So here we go with the dirty water dump, plus we'll probably refill this with just plain water. In this video, I didn't show the pre-vacuuming because my wife had actually just vacuumed the carpet yesterday. And for my longtime followers, guess what? You know that our carpet is extremely clean to begin with. So take this off. I guess this just rotates up and off as well. And there's not that much there. So let's take a good look. We got a whitish tub. We'll do the dump. That really isn't that much, to be honest with you. But I'll do another close to 1 gallon extraction, just water only. And see if that brings up any more dirt. Because that's just not much, is it? It really isn't. Not a big deal. So just the way that this thing sits, it looks like Thomas showed me that there were some issues that when this bin is full or near full, if you tilt it the wrong way a little too far, that it can actually leak around the seal. The seal does not appear to be really great, but I just hold it horizontal and I don't have any problems with drips. Okay, let's go ahead and fill this up again. I'll rinse it and then fill it. Just to get out any remaining solution that's in there. It's a little foamy. Probably can't see that, but it's not bad. Yeah, that's pretty clean now. Now I'm going to put some hot water back in. We'll see what happens with that. All right, let's see how damp the carpet is right now. I'm just going to kind of try to get this. So it's upside down, I realize that. So 26% or so. I'm just kind of scraping along the top. I'm not jamming it in. Okay, 22, 23. Yeah, I know the numbers are upside down. Okay, so low to mid 20s or so as far as, it says high, as far as dampness at the moment. So you know what I like to do at this point? I do have a bunch of hot water in here, and this has been, completely rinsed. I just want to do a total dry pass. I'm not going to squeeze the trigger to put any more water down in that carpet. And I want to see if this Turbo Scrub SpinScrub50, model number blah, 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 whatever it is on the back, actually picks up any more water, any more dampness. I'm not expecting it to, but let's find out. figure that airflow, can't you? All right, so let's take a look. You know, geez, I think it picked up much of anything. Honestly, it's like see if I can get it over into one area. It's right here. So that's, well, not only is it pretty much perfectly clean, but it's like maybe a couple of tablespoons. All right, so let's continue on to our just hot water extraction, no chemicals. You have to release that. New machine. All right, let's take a closer look at it. Well, if we take a look here, yeah, not bad. By the way, the very last round of passes I did it completely dry. I didn't put any hot water back in there at all, none. So this is probably about the best this machine can do. But look at that. Look at what it picked up with just a hot water extraction, just a little bit, plus a dry pass, another complete dry pass. So the color of the water, not necessarily the amount of water. That's it. Plus whatever this little ball of hair is. All right, cleanup time. Pretty much it. So far I really like this machine. It's much less bulky than my giant one from 1999. I mean, to be sure. and I'll have to dry that off camera somewhere. You don't really want to put it away wet, but you know what? At least it won't stink if you do this, because there's nothing really icky in it. It's just a bunch of clean water. I'll dump the rest of this. And it's already clean. And now, let's go check the dampness of the carpet. All right, let's check and see how damp the carpet is. And pay particular attention to the time. It's about 2:38 p.m. So we're still at, I know it's upside down, it's kind of weird, mid-20s. Oh, here we go. Yeah, about mid-20s or so. And then, of course, then it goes down to low. There might be a hold position in there I haven't messed with. Let's see, is there a battery? Oh, there's a, okay. I can brighten it up a little bit if I push the magic brighten it up button. Yeah, so it's still saying it's around mid-20% or so. So I will come back and we'll check, I don't know, maybe like every hour. Does that sound about good? And we'll see how the dampness, according to this meter, has changed.